Alright, so let me check the sound again, make sure it's working. Alright, so let me check the sound again. Alright, fingers crossed. Playing mid-range paladin, Deathwing list. I think it's Hoge's list. It's been doing pretty well. Druid. Mid-range paladin VS spreadsheet says is the #1 deck to play right now. So, shall play it. Check out HS Replay, see what the best cards are against Druid. Big difference here between Token Druid and like a Jade Druid, maybe a big easy Druid. But these are too slow. We really need a 1-drop. This guy would be awesome if I can get a 1-drop. So I got three draws to get it. 6 out of 27 cards. So come on, 1-drop. Nope, whiffed. We got one more chance. Hit it. No. So it's a pretty bad starting hand there. Although maybe we have an answer to Vicious Fledgling. Not getting the 1-drop there is really painful. Now I get the 1-drop. Let's really hope he doesn't have a buff. Now we can consider turn 3. Could play this and buff it. We'd have a 2-3 and a 2-4 on turn 3, but then that means this turn we're just creating a token. I feel like I've got to get this guy out now to hopefully contest these. I mean, this is a contest the board well, unless he can buff. But I can. He's gonna have a nice buff here. Yeah, that really hurts. I mean, that's just brutal. But there's a consecration, so that can definitely make my life a lot better. So we're definitely going to go with Rallying Blade here, I think. I mean, I suspect that if I play the Vilefin and a Murloc, I suspect that he would play around Consecration next turn. With the Rallying Blade, I do a little more overkill here. It's more overkill, but more likely that I can actually clear the board, at least come close to it. So I'm going to go with that. Now, kill the pirate. I think we kill the pirate. There's a risk that he could buff the beast, but... well... he didn't do it last turn, even though the play that he had. I mean, he's got a sick opener against me missing my 1-drop. Hurts too. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Now we get all the 1-drops, right? So I think we got to clear as much as we can. We'll leave him with a 2-1. It's going to put us way down to 12 health already, which is horrible. And we lose our Consecrate, which is nice to have against living mana, of course. And we have no weapon left. So this is a problem. And we may even be dead to Savage Roar next turn. 6, 7, plus 3 is 10. He'd be 1 off with Savage Roar, assuming he didn't have a buff. Alright, now Spikeridge Steed could turn this all around. But we really only have one course of action here, which is to play the Murlocs. And then hope that we can Steed and stabilize next turn. Let's go ahead and squelch him so that I don't get triggered when he does another perfect lethal play here. Well, I'm surprised by that, but also Spikeridge Steed can eat up a lot of this. Do I want to give him 2 mana? But I want to just clear that. I mean, we're definitely going to steed here and start clearing the board. Do we need to start clearing the board? I think we do. Because, Savage Roar threatens to screw us big time. If we let him have this many minions on the board. But I don't think we want to give him any mana.
I wonder.
And next turn we can play the Curator. Hopefully he trades these in, but if he's smart he just will leave them. That's what I figured. So, I mean, Savage Roar is savage, of course. Do we try to get more minions on the board? He won't have mana for Savage Roar unless he innervates it. Because I'm going to kill this Raven next turn, leave him with 2 mana. So I can really put more minions on the board if I want to. 6/6. Innervate. So he'd have a 2 attack and 5 attacks. No, sorry, that's Bloodlust. He'd have a 2 attack from his hero and 5 4 attacks. So he would trade 1 plus his hero into this. 2 into that would leave him with 8 damage. I think we need to put more stuff on the board rather than just playing Curator. Give me a Megasaur, a Deathwing, and a Murloc. I want to load up the board, to be honest. That way we can try and start clearing. And then we can put down another taunt. Ugh. At least we can clear most of this, right? And get another taunt up. Hopefully that lets us just take the board. We're just gonna leave 1/3/3 out here. Get the Curator down. Cause we have to have a taunt up, I think. Because there's no way we can clear the board unless I'm willing to Vine Cleaver this, which will put me down to 5, which will mean I die to a couple different things. And I don't want to die. Like, really, I don't want to die. Do I want to make sure that I buff the War Leader? Playing this first. Does it matter which ones I get out? I'm gonna draw first.
Let's move quickly.
Let's see what this gives me.
The menagerie is for guests only.
At least we have the board now. The only taunt potential, I mean, we do have actually some sick damage potential next turn with the War Leader and the Megasaur.
What?
Because the War Leader alone is worth 8, plus there's those 8 on the board. Let's ignore the Curator, that's 16. Wind Fury would be ridiculous, right? Because then we'd have 16 times 2. Oh no, don't double swipe me. Double swipe me. Wow, am I dead? Almost dead. Fudge. Taunts? Okay, Stonehill Defender is nice. I like that. And then I can try and give my minions taunt with the Megasaur. No way to play around the second swipe, unfortunately. So we're gonna see what type of taunt I get here. Ooh. Oh boy. Yeah, I want to heal big time.
I'm on
set up more damage next turn or get more damage this turn.
I must move quickly.
Come on, no second swipe. Come on, you're only not even halfway through your deck. Don't fucking second swipe me. Don't you do it.
I concede.
Wah! Wah! Damn! That feels a lot better than getting second swipe for lethal. Holy crap, that was close. Considering he had a sick opener, I missed my 1-drop. He totally abused my 2-drop by value trading it with the buff. He had living mana on like turn 5 or something, 5 or 6. And I didn't have a consecration for it. Man, oh man. That feels good. Alright, so hopefully my volume's still working. Alright, so volume's working. Let's do the usual stat check. See what our stats look like this season. This was an interesting season because I didn't actually intend to aim for Legend. I kind of intended to take this month off before the expansion, because I've hit Legend several months in a row now. It's just getting real grindy. But, I don't know, I was just kind of playing, and suddenly I found myself at like rank 3 without really tryharding, and I was like, well, if I'm rank 3, and there's still like 10 days left in the season, I guess I have to go for Legend. And here we are. So, let's pull up the stats page. Let me switch over to monitor, right monitor. There we go. So we're looking at current season, ranked mode. I think this is correct. So, not bad. Looks like we have a 64% win rate this season. 112 and 63, so that's quite a low number of games. Again, I didn't try to play a high number of games, so looks like I played a lot of Freeze Mage, but not very effectively, huh? 19 and 18, 51%. I think it was better than this, but I had some bad beats lately. Some really bad luck. But let's see, Druid 8 and 6. When did I played some Jade Druid just for fun. I don't know why. I think I had a Druid quest. Mage 39 and 25 overall. Yeah, so I think I played some different type of Freeze Mage that did better than when I added the portals. Paladin is what really carried me, right? 60 and 24. That's pretty freaking good. What's that percent? 71% with Paladin. And Warrior, 5 and 8 with Warrior. I think I played a little bit of Aggro Warrior, probably for quest as well. But yeah, 112 and 63. Looks pretty good to me. Man. Oh, so I had an even better win rate. I played mid-range Paladin for the first half of the season. A standard one, like the one I was running there with Deathwing. I think they call that like a hybrid, because it has the Grimscale Chums and the Oracles. Or not the Oracles, the, what are they, Tidecallers or something? Yeah, the Tidecallers. So it has the early game package, so it can play like the aggro role if it draws correctly. But then it has, Vine Cleaver and Tyrion, Curator, Tarim, 2 Steeds, and the Deathwing. But this mid-range Paladin that I was 26 and 8 with, I was playing, no Chums, no Tidecallers, the rest of the Murloc package, 2 Outdoor Peacekeepers, I think 1 Kodo, Ragnaros Lightlord, that type of stuff. Just your basic mid-range Paladin without Doomsayers or Forbidden Healing or Lay on Hands type of stuff that would make it a control Paladin. Or I think I played 1 Equality in my mid-range Paladin. 1 Equality, I don't know, let's see the list. We can look at both lists real quick. So this is the list that I was just playing. Hoge's list. Got the Blessing of Kings in there, the Finja. And the one I was playing was this one. Okay, so it does have the 2 Tide Callers, just no chums. 2 Aldors. Switch the 1 Truce over for Rallying Blade. You have the 1 Equality, but just with 2 Consecrations, but also the Primordial Drake to pair it with. So no Wild Pyromancers. Yes to Finja, 1 Kodo, and this typical package down here. So this deck did really well for me. Looks like 15 and 5 since I made the one change. I took out 1 Truce over and put in the Rallying Blade. I went 15 and 5 after that. So I guess I ended up switching. I think I had a little, I don't know. Looks like I lost 3 in a row there. I just started to feel maybe that it wasn't working as well. So I wanted to try the hybrid list, just to try and get those more explosive starts. But I don't know, I may say this one is even better considering the stats. Anyways, that's about it. I guess now that I've made Legend for the 22nd time, I can take a break and do something different. I don't know, there's a few days I could try and go higher on Legend ladder, but really with this amount of time, and I'm at what, rank 1300 or something? Almost 1400? Taking me way too long to grind up, so typical situation. Alright, well, thanks to anyone who watches this. GG. Where's my normal HS? Yes, thank you. See you next month, probably, hopefully, right before I hit Legend. Later.